Welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today we're doing some jerk chicken. Okay, this is not an authentic recipe. So with that said, these are my ingredients. I got me some green onions, cilantro, which is optional. I like it. I don't like a lot of the things that's in the authentic recipe, so I'm switching it up to suit me. Got me some thyme. Couldn't get Scotch bonnets in my area, so I got a couple of jalapenos here. We're gonna put some brown sugar in this. Got me some garlic cloves inside of here. Don't have fresh lime juice, so I got some bottled stuff. Got me some ginger, some allspice over here, and it's some of the recipes I've seen call for nutmeg and clove. Not some of my favorite flavors, so I'm gonna omit that. And we'll be adding a little water to this mixture as well to get everything all smooth and blended together. Need yourself a good blender. Whatever brand you want to use, just make sure it's a decent one, because you got to blend this up really smooth. And I've seen some recipes that actually call for some soy sauce. I'm not going to be putting that in there either. So with that said, let's get this started, get this blended up, and then we'll move on to the chicken, which I'll also be using a whole chicken. I'm gonna cock spatch it, maybe even just cut it in half and do it up that way. My wife is a person, she loves chicken breast, and I'm a dark meat guy, so we're gonna work it out and have us a wonderful, wonderful jerk chicken meal. And another thing, I'm gonna be taking the seeds and the membranes out of this. Some folks, my wife mainly, don't like really, really hot stuff. So I'm gonna take a lot of this out of there. That way, you know, she's not overwhelmed. And you just want the flavor really of the jalapeno. And we'll get a little bit of heat from it. So, you know, we're gonna do it up like that. All right, we cleaned that habanero up like that. You still got some good heat there, so you know, you ain't stealing too much from it. But if you like a lot of heat, go ahead and leave that in. All right, so it's saying the juice of 1 lime. So I'm just gonna eyeball everything here, what I feel I might like. So we're gonna put about that much lime juice, and I'm gonna say 1/4 cup. Ginger, I'm doing a 1/2 teaspoon of. I like ginger. Looks good. And then we're going to go in with our habaneros. Just going to toss them in. It didn't say, but it might be a teaspoon of the thyme, but another seasoning that I like. So I'm just gonna get real friendly with the thyme. You don't have to break all the stems off, just use the leaves. I'm gonna leave some of the stems on. They'll blend up pretty good. All right. I just chopped the big stems off the cilantro. We're gonna go in there with that. I'm going in with 5 pieces of the green onion. Just gonna roughly chop them like that. I'm gonna do me about 5 cloves. Yeah, make it 6 of garlic. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of the allspice. And once I got it blended, I'll give it a taste, see where we're at. You don't want to get carried away with the allspice. I mean, I know it's a staple ingredient to it, but it's a little strong for my taste. So I'm gonna go a little light on it, and then I'll taste it at the end and see where we're at. Going with a couple of tablespoons of the brown sugar. I know you can't see it, but it's in there. Gonna go with a few grinds black pepper, Gotta have your salt and pepper in there. I'm also gonna add some kosher salt as well to the mixture. As soon as I find it, here we go. And I'm gonna probably put about a tablespoon of that in there. Make sure it's well seasoned. We're gonna add a half a cup of water. Olive oil is called for this, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna use a couple of tablespoons of vegetable oil. Give this a taste. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. All right, we got our chicken rinsed off, cut in half. We're just gonna pour the marinade on top of it. This will be good to marinate 24 hours. But I'm not gonna be able to do that. And what I should have did before I poured that on there, is cut me some slits in my chicken. One, cook faster. Two, marinate faster. And get those flavors deep inside that chicken. So let me get that done. So we just gonna cut some nice little slits in it. Just like that. Well as the leg and the thigh. Get this party rocking. With me? Alright, let me finish this. Alright, I got this all dressed up. Sitting in the marinade. Going in the fridge for about 3 hours. We're gonna get the grill lit and get it ready to go. See you back at the grill. I forgot to add my cinnamon. It already tasted good, so we'll go ahead and add that. Mix that in. Finish my chill spot. Back to the fridge. All right, we've actually had this marinating for 3.5 hours. Let's head to the grill. I got about 300 degrees on the Acorn. We've had it out here for a couple of minutes. Looking good. We're gonna let it cook about 45 minutes. Check on it in between. About 20 minutes in, checking on it. I think I'm gonna add some more charcoal, but it's looking good. All right, end results. I've taken off some of the wing pieces and given it a taste. It is awesome. Love it. Tell you right now, you should give this a try. I liked the sauce before I put the cinnamon in there. Cinnamon didn't hurt it any. So with that said, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell a friend about me, and I'll see you on the next one. And please give this a try. We'll see you on the next one.